August 13th here in southern Ontario, and back to the World Economic Forum. We gotta wake people up on just, well, they've been running this country for a decade. Let's start at the top, shall we? The Governor General, our Governor General, considered largely to be a symbolic position now. That's not actually really true. When Mark Carney wanted 30 billion and then another 40.3 billion, he signed the sort of equivalent of a Donald Trump executive order. Went to the Governor General, Mary Simon. She said, "Sure, here you go, boss." Because Mary Simon is a WEF member. She's a Young Global Leaders Program graduate, and in a rather unique fashion. She was appointed by Justin Trudeau 2001. Yes, here we are. Sorry, a lot of notes here at once. Yeah, she was appointed by Trudeau July 6, 21, and she was sworn in on July 26, 2021. Having graduated the Young Global Leaders Program, class of 2000. Should you care to fact check that, note that the World Economic Forum, when they list their young global leaders, if you can find it, because they've scrubbed Simon within the last 6 months. But anyways, that aside, it can be a bit confusing because usually the young global leaders date is when they entered the 3-year program. But there is some inconsistency within the World Economic Forum, and sometimes they list the completion date. So I'm assuming, it looks like she started it. Mary Simon started the YGL program in 2020, but I think she actually graduated it in 2020. But I've been unable to confirm that. Anyways, let's take a look at Mary Simon, because she is interesting. Born in 1947 in Quebec. I will mangle the pronunciation of this. Kangiqualajak, Nunavik, Quebec, although I doubt in 47 it was considered to be part of Nunavik. However, anyways, I don't believe she has any post-secondary education, none I could find. She attended federal day school in Kujawak, part of the aforementioned word that I mangled. Anyways, so that would be her primary education at a federal day school. She went to Fort Carson High School in Colorado, although I can't pin down how long, because she completed her high school via correspondence while she was in Fort Chimo. Again, I can't seem to track down these dates. She taught in Nuktitut, probably mangling the pronunciation, at McGill University. And I can't track down what years she was at McGill. But we do know McGill is Canada's leading World Economic Forum university. The current president of McGill is the president of the Gulf program, the WEF's Global University Leaders program. Whether there's any relevance there or not, don't know. Political career timeline. Again, she's had an interesting career. She worked as producer and announcer for the CBC Northern Service in the 70s, and then held executive positions with the Northern Quebec Inuit Association, which is now Makivik Corporation, and Inuit Tapirlit Kanatimi, which I did not pursue what either of those are, what that means then or now in Mary Simon's timeline. Key positions and achievements. Inuit Circumpolar Conference, served as president from 86 to 92. She was appointed by Jean Chrétien in 94 and held the position till 2004, ambassador for Circumpolar Affairs. She led negotiations for the creation of the Arctic Council. She was ambassador to Denmark, 99 to 2002. She was president of the Inuit, here we are again, Tapirlit Kanatima, 2 terms starting 2006. Again, I did not research what that is all about. Then she was appointed Governor General by Trudeau. Here we have a flaw in our system. A sitting government appoints the Governor General, which is supposed to be nonpartisan, unbiased, and keeping an eye on the government. Again, the Governor General has the power. That's what the position was intended. Anyways, that aside. Achievements and honors for Mary Simon. Recipient of the Governor General's Northern Medal, the Gold Order of Greenland, National Aboriginal Achievement Award, Companion of the Order of Canada, Commander of the Order of Military Merit, whatever, an officer of the, I'll mangle the French, Ordre National de Quebec. So she's had quite a career. In her bio, she enjoys playing the accordion, berry picking, and nature. I wonder how her French lessons are coming along. But if you're with me this far, you heard me say it at the start, our Governor General is a WEF member.